Hi guys, so I've started a new SkyBlock series and thanks to Sunbun123 for making this SkyBlock world. So a link to his channel's in the description, so if you want to go check it out, do. Also, if you don't know what SkyBlock is, a link to one of my videos explaining it's in the description. So I've started playing SkyBlock and I'm just harvesting the grass and getting the flowers, and I'm hoping to collect seeds from the grass so I can make some wheat farms. So I'm just harvesting it. Sadly, I didn't get any seeds from this grass, which means I'm going to have to get them from a different island. So now I'm digging out my island so I can collect all the dirt to expand my island and plant things later. So I'm just digging, and I'm going to go down one block so I have enough dirt, but also a 2-block base in case bad things happen. And I've left that 1 block beside the chest so that grass can spread down and make my floor grassy, but it's already spread down already, so I don't need to worry about that. So I'm just collecting up the grass and oh no, it fell. And I'm just continuing to get this dirt. I now have 23 dirt, which will be enough to do things with later. And I can now make a platform bigger so I can make a cobblestone generator. So the only way to get cobblestone in SkyBlock is with a cobblestone generator. And this is what happens when lava pours onto water. And in my chest I've got some water and some lava. And if I break the ice, it makes water. And then I've got to flow the water round so that it's finished flowing by the time it reaches the lava, so that the lava will flow onto it. And when they meet, it will make cobblestone. And once you've made this, you've got enough blocks. So I'm just putting the finishing touches on it. And I'm just getting a bit more dirt because I didn't quite have enough. So I've just got it like that now. And it might do me, but I'm not sure. No, it hasn't, so I need to get more dirt. So I've just collected it up now. And then I'm going to place blocks in like an enclosed pattern so that the lava is trapped in like a block, so it will flow only onto the water. Then I'm going to head to my chest and grab the lava bucket, and then I can push that right in that gap. But I'm just collecting up more dirt just in case it might flow and burn my tree, because I wouldn't want that to happen because then I wouldn't get any wood. So I'm just getting up the rest of the dirt. And I've just placed that in to protect my tree. So I've put the lava in now, and when it flows, see, it makes cobblestone. I'm now going to put dirt around my tree to sort of maximise the area that a sapling can fall. Because when leaves decay, they either drop saplings or sticks or nothing or apples. And with those things, I need a sapling to make another tree. So that's why I'm collecting up the stuff. So in case a sapling falls, I will collect it. So I've got to go 2 out from every side of the trunk and make a square from that. So I just need to finish up my dirt placement. So I've now nearly finished my platform, and I'm just getting up the final pieces of dirt. I still need a few more, but if I break that, it floods, so I need to fix it up. and there was a spell in there, and oh, that was so close. I nearly just fell off there. I just need a tiny bit more dirt, so I just need to collect that up. There's 2 here, but I'll need 1 more after that, so I think I'll manage to find it somewhere. So I'm going to take that one, because that doesn't really affect anything, and I really need it for my tree. So if I put that there, I can then break the tree without the fear of the saplings falling off the edge of the island. And with the wood, I'll then be able to make a wooden pickaxe, and then I can break the stone to get more stone, and then I can expand my island and make better things. So I now need to just get everything really. And there's a safety sapling as well, which the creator kindly put in case your tree doesn't give you a sapling or it falls off the edge. So I've now made a crafting table so I can craft up my things, and I've made some sticks and a wooden pickaxe. And my tree still hasn't decayed yet, so I can go and get some stone. So you find the stone, right? And you stand beside it, and it breaks, and you break the block, and then the lava flows onto the water and makes another one, and you've effectively got infinite stone. So every other time now I'm going to do this, it's going to be a time lapse, just so you don't get bored of me breaking stone. But I just wanted to explain it to you guys now, so I didn't time lapse it. I've noticed that 2 saplings have dropped, so I can now plant another tree and keep another sapling for safety. And I figured out where to put it, and I've placed it down. So I now have a sapling for safekeeping. Well, 2 now actually. And if you notice off in the distance, there are more islands, and when you bridge to them, you get more things. So I've now made some stone slabs because, as I said in my other series, you want to use slabs because they're half a block. So I'm now covering up all the water and lava in my base and things, because it's really annoying when you fall in. So I'm just patching it up. And there's still 1 left, but I can make do for now. And I put that higher slab up above the cobblestone block so that I can walk forwards when I'm digging the stone without falling into the lava or anything. And I've seen another sapling, so I now have even more saplings for safekeeping. And now I've got a fairly decent setup going. So I'm just going to get more stone because it's very necessary. So I'm only collecting 3 stone because that's how much you need for a stone slab, and I only need a tiny bit more. So first I'm blocking up that water flow, and now I'm putting slabs around my tree so I get more dirt and I can place more trees in the future because I'll have more dirt blocks to place them on. And hopefully I can get dirt from the other islands, but I'm not going to take a chance because I might not. So for now I'm going to be extra careful with all my dirt because it's a very precious resource. So I'm just doing a bit of mining now because it doesn't hurt to have too much stone. So I'm going to craft up a stone pickaxe now because they're better for mining. And I've made a few more slabs, so I've finally covered all of that up. And I've made like a little enclosed area for me to do my mining in. Now I've got a really nice little island. So I'm just gonna collect up the rest of this dirt from earlier. Maybe not all of it because I only have 6 slabs, but still. I should be able to get a fairly decent amount. So now I can make like bigger slab platforms with a dirt block in the center. And then I can plant trees on those dirt blocks. And that way I'll have an efficient way of getting wood. I'm back to doing some mining because it's quick and easy. So I'm just keeping going. So I'm gathering this cobblestone to make a small platform further off my island, which I'm going to make like a small dark chamber. And I'm going to make like zombies and things spawn in there because I need skeleton drops like bones and things. So I'm gonna convert them into slabs and build off onto another mob spawning place because it's a nice efficient way of getting materials. And there's some sort of thing about like mobs only spawn 24 blocks away and despawn 30. So I've made it a bit further out so when I'm going about my day-to-day business they have a chance to spawn. And it's just going to be a small little area because I don't have that many resources at the moment and I can always expand it later. And so it's going to be completely dark and I'm going to be able to hit the mob's feet, and when I do they'll die and I'll get their drops, and it's fairly simple that way. And I just need to be really careful when I'm going around because if I fall off I lose everything I'm holding, which would be really annoying. And I've seen my trees grow, so I'm going to harvest that stupidly with a pickaxe. I don't know why, but I am. I finally realised. So I've headed back out and I'm just getting up some wood because it's useful. And I've decided I need some light for my island, so this time for light, instead of using coal and sticks like you usually would for a torch, I'm making a furnace because they're useful. And then I'm going to smelt a log, and that log gives you charcoal, which you can also combine with a stick to make a torch. So I can now do that. So I've got my furnace now, I'm just going to put it with all my other things. And I'm really bad at placing blocks. So you put some wood in the top, a log, and then you put some planks in the bottom and it makes you charcoal. In a while. So now I can make a torch with my charcoal and then I can put them down and they give off light. I've got a fair amount of light from my lava, but I don't want to risk getting overrun with like mobs at the moment. I now have a lot of saplings. So I'm just back to mining. I didn't time lapse this one because I'm only mining a few blocks. So I'm now making a few more slabs because it doesn't hurt to have a lot of stuff. So I'm just finishing off my tree platform and then I'm going to start trying to make another if I can. So if I go to the middle of a side, I then go 2 blocks out and then put another dirt, because that's where my tree will go. And then I'll have a 2 every way space for its leaves to grow and decay, so I can get more saplings. So I'm back to mining because it's the only way to get materials to make stuff, and it's fairly important. Again, this is a fairly small dig, so I didn't time-lapse it. So I'm just making a few more slabs just to finish off that platform, if there's enough. So if you're wondering why I'm like going really slowly, it's because I'm crouching, and that means you can't fall off the edge of something. So this is where I'm going to leave it for today. This is the island so far, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. And yeah, goodbye from me. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and go check out Sunbun123's channel, as he did create this map. That's all from me. So, yeah.